Hey, it's Rhett from Dirty Birds Wheels. You got a 114 and you need to do spark plugs? I'm going to show you how to do it the easy way with the shortcut. So come along and join me. There's your derby cover. And there are the first two spark plugs. One here and one here. Those are easy to get to. It's the other two on this side that are not fun at all. As you can see, the spark plug is underneath the gas tank. So we're going to start by loosening that bolt in the front of the tank, and then loosening this bolt in the rear of the tank. These are both 9/16, so it's not too hard to get it out of there. We're going to start with this rear one. Take this 9/16 nut off the bolt and then slide the bolt out from the other side. And this little bottle of oil right here is going to be your best friend. I'm taking this plug number 6R10, brand new. And we're going to check that gap. Perfect. As you can see, I've got my tank. I loosened the front bolt but left it in, took the rear bolt out, put a quart of oil underneath the gas tank so I don't have to unhook anything. And we're going to gently put that in there. Now when I took these out, they were not very snug. Ratchet on it, and we're just going to snug it up a little bit. That's it. I'm not using a torque wrench because I don't trust them on spark plugs with collapsible washers. Okay, so now I got the back bolt in on the tank and the front one out. I'm just going to push that tank up and use my bottle to hold it up. I'm going to pull this plug wire off of here, which is not easy, and then take the plug out carefully. And there's the plug. Doesn't look too bad, but you know, a little rust there, and you can tell it's worn, it's old. So now we'll check the gap on the new one and put it in. Alright, the last one to go in. And like I said, I'm doing this in a blind, so I can't see what my camera's actually pointed at. But we'll try and get it in there. Yeah, we'll check that gap. It's right at 33. Good. And we're going to put her in there. And here goes. And it's bottomed out, so now we'll put the ratchet on it. Just snug it down. Just like that. Put the spark plug back in, wire back in there. There we go, it clicked. You couldn't hear it, but I could feel it. And we'll take the quart of oil out. And put the tank back down. Put the bolt through it and we're good. I also changed the oil on this bike, so this is the first time since I've changed the oil and the primary chain, gear oil, and spark plugs that I'm starting it up. So Turn it on. Crank it over and let's see what happens. And that's all there is to it. But remember, if you don't have the skills to do this, take it to a pro and let them do it. I'm just sharing my knowledge with you guys and the dirty birds.